This is a video for a future day. This is officially the Twin Sisters landslide, and this is the old end of the road. And the Forest Service is going to strip log this out of here next year and turn this into a gigantic fire break for future wildfire mitigation. So, with permission, we are driving through this. Some other trail users have figured out that you can drive this and have moved all of the blockages and stuff out of the way. But when we were up here last December, we put a ton of stuff in the way to block it, and they've all moved it again. So shame on them, but we are doing this with permission today, so I'm kind of excited because
last time I was up here, I went right there to my left. If you see where I'm at, and then it kind of goes up there a little ways. That's a hiking trail, and it definitely stops within, I would say, probably, I don't know, probably 500 or 600 feet, and then it dead ends, which is great.
I bet that was fun to back out of.
Yeah, it's kind of a shit show. So pretty much right where I'm at, I don't know if you can see where I am. If you look to your right, that is the old trail where they downed a bunch of trees. All this stuff that we're going to go through right now is stuff that people have gone through the woods and made on their own.
Ah, interesting. Well, okay. I do remember that when we hiked this last year, there was a ton of trees blocking it. But yeah, the last time I drove this trail would have been in 2012, before the flooding in 13. It was one of my favorite trails because you would come up Highway 36 and do Johnny Park, and then take Pierson Park up to Estes Park and run home on Highway 34.
That's the thing that irks my gears on this. If you look down there and to your right, because we're actually going to dump right into Old Trail right now, you can see that they were down here with the bulldozer just lumping it all up to close it. But they're going to come down here with equipment and just close it rather than just use it and open it.
Yeah, that part of how certain things are handled is annoying. But I am putting breadcrumbs.
So this section is kind of tilty to your passenger side, so stay high on the driver's side through this section. This is where Eddie went off last time, so just stay high on your left side.
Sounds good.
I've never seen Eddie off in the trees. That was a funny joke.
I laughed.
But this next little route right here, I would kind of just do it with haste. I'll get down to the bottom of this creek and then I'll start my way up, but don't stop halfway through this or you will slide off into the passenger side.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Oh man, that's exciting. This may not seem like a big deal.
When you get down to the bottom of that creek and you look left, they made that trail go up all that shit before.
This may not seem like that big of a deal, but I haven't driven this in almost 12 years. And that is exciting. I got to get a picture. That is super exciting. I don't know exactly when this video is going to be able to be released. Probably have to wait until they start doing the clearing and the trail work up here, because then at that time it'll be open to the public. They'll machine grade this, but super cool. I'll leave the camera rolling here because we still have to go through a little bit more to the north. Okay, I think that's the end of the washout. So if it's not, I'll turn the camera back on. But I don't think we double back through it. Okay, turn the camera back on. This is the original road pre-flood 13. It was really pretty in the spring and summer because this grass is bright green. But this is actually not the rerouted portion of Pierson Park North. This is the original road. So I figured I'd record this too, because I haven't been in this meadow in 12 years either. So it's very cool that we got permission to do this today. And since this is a future video, I apologize about the squeaking nails on a chalkboard front end of the Bronco. This is my shakedown run for the BDS lift kit. And I don't know if those bushings are squawking because it is 20 degrees or if they just need to be lubricated. It was not doing this driving around town. So I'm hoping that this goes away. I will have to talk to the shop when I go back in for my 500-mile retorque of everything. But man, this is cool. It has been a very long time since I've been down here.
I'll make it out and take a picture.
Okay, we had to stop and get some pictures. This is the final push of the original road. This is some of the blockage that they just chopped all these trees down back in 12 and 13. Try to get through here without scratching the crap out of everything. And there is the no motor vehicle sign. Oh, it's a Carsonite, but it's missing the no motor vehicles. Yeah, see, it's missing it, but at one point in time it said no motor vehicles, so pretty cool. That's super exciting. That is the rerouted trail that was done long before the flood. I guess it was just to keep people out of that wet, gooey meadow since they were...
Hey Justin, look to the right and see if you can see where those people were coming up through here.
Since they were kind of driving through that swampy stuff. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Now I'm going to go back to finishing off the rest of the video, and we're going to drive the rest of this trail.
kind of a